Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Commonwealth of Boston. I am Dan Webb, and I'm here to give you a tour of the Commonwealth of Boston. So later on in the game, you get access to some cool things if you don't go down certain paths. One of the things that I have access to is a Vertibird, which is going to make its way over to me, and we're going to get it to fly from the far left corner of the map. There's our Vertibird, which I'll show you now, which is there, Vault 111, where we started, and we're going to go diagonally across the centre of the map to a place called the Warwick Homestead, or the wreck of the FMS Northern Star, to be more precise. So we're going to go over the middle of town. We're going to go out pretty much over Diamond City. You'll see the kind of the core of Boston around here, which is Faneuil Hall, the old corner bookstore, which is the Old North Church, which is Railroad HQ, Boston Bugle, should I say, Vault Tech Regional HQ. So we're going to go very near those, through those skyscrapers. So yeah, basically, we're just going to give you a look at the city when it's like, I think it's 7 AM in the morning, 8 AM in the morning. So it's a beautiful day, there's no rain, there's birds out, we're dressed in our Minuteman outfit with our sunglasses, because that's the kind of cool cats that we are. We're joined by our companion Nick, and this is going to drop in. So yeah, we're just going to give you a tour of the city, show you how big it is, but more importantly, show you how dense it is. I'm not sure which side you get on. I don't think it matters. You got a big gun as well, so you can use this to get from mission to mission. What we're going to do is zoom out, zoom across, and then we're going to go, and we're off. So yeah, Vault 111 is just round the corner from your first real settlement, which is Sanctuary. This is Sanctuary, you can see it down below. Nice tree in the middle. That, of course, is your original home. It's quite clear out today, but there's still a little bit of fog. There's our little bridge. I don't really know the place that well. I mean, here's Concord. This is your first kind of mini little town on the outskirts of Boston. That's where you'll kick things off, basically. There's your Red Rocket Garage, which is the one that you would have probably seen in all of the Fallout 4 kind of assets. There's a museum of some kind. So that's the town of Concord. It's pretty cool. That's where you pretty much go within the first 10-15 minutes of the game. As you can see, there's so on the outskirts you get a lot of the wasteland. There's like broken highways. You'll see little houses and settlements and diners, telegraph poles or pylons as they're called in America, and then there's a super duper mart around here, I do believe. It's huge. This is a big refinery that we're going past. This is going to be a nice slow trip, so we're going to try and give you a good look, but I mean, it goes as far as the eye can see. You've got little towns here. There's the super duper mart. There's a little bit of pop-up, as you can see, which is a shame, but we are travelling across a big map at a fairly big distance. Interestingly, there's a bobblehead there, right in the middle of the screen, so if you want to go and get that, it's a bobblehead. I think it might be an energy weapons one. There's another Red Rocket Garage. This is more houses and stuff. Before we head in, you can see in the distance the skyscrapers. Quite high at the moment, so it doesn't make things too visible. And obviously that's probably one of Bethesda's loading techniques when it comes to the game. So yeah, as you can see, there's loads of buildings. A lot of the buildings as well you can go in. It's bandit camps, super mutant camps, feral ghouls all around. You'll bump into legendary kind of monsters. There's little townhouses there. There's a church there, or a church-like building anyway. So whereabouts can I see Diamond City yet? Have we gone past it? It's a big place, and even after 70 hours we've been playing, we haven't scratched the surface really. I think we're actually probably going to go over. Diamond City. Diamond City is one of the big kind of settlements in the game. Takes place in the Red Sox Arena. I have no idea what the Red Sox Arena is called, but yeah, look at all these skyscrapers. You can go to like the top of that one, I do believe. There's a lot of them that you can go to the top for. There's actually some mission for the railroad men, and they want you to climb to the top of these skyscrapers. We're having to go up to avoid crashing, I do believe. Hopefully we should drop back down. There's always a lot of stuff going on, which is a great thing about Fallout 4. And as you can see, there's like flying airships, there's highways, there's old factories, there's ships, there's abandoned forts, there's more smaller stuff like comic book stores as well, there's big statues. And obviously we only see the one side of the map here, but on the other side of the map it's just as epic as well. We actually didn't get to see Diamond City, which is on the other side of the map, or the other side of our Vertibird, should I say. But yeah, I mean, like, there's the castle. Got cool stuff there. And unlike Fallout 3, a lot of these buildings as well, you can actually go in. You've got a big kind of... Oh, what we got there? Gun for hire. What's that for? Complete 10 side quests. I don't even know what 10 side quest I just completed, but maybe that's late. But there's also stuff as well that you can get. If you can get out there, you can explore that. There's boats. There's refineries. A big corner of the map as well, outside the actual area where you're meant to go. There's a place called the Glowing Sea as well, and that's where basically the epicenter of the nuclear blast, and it's still inhabitable. But yeah, so that was pretty much a tour of the new Boston Commonwealth. So yeah, you'll enjoy it as well. There's loads. You can get on this thing, you can just blast away people. But yeah, so I'll jump out. But yeah, look, as you can see, there's all that stuff over there as well that we didn't even get to cover. That's the kind of look from out here. But it's huge, it's massive, there's loads of interiors. There's even a lighthouse out there. There's our baseball bat that we're using. So yeah, that was your quick look at Boston. Thanks for joining us. Fallout 4 is out tomorrow on Xbox One, PS4 and PC. We'll be doing loads of videos throughout the week as well. Actually, let me give you a quick look at the map as well before I zoom off. So look, I mean, we went there, that route, but there's all this stuff over here as well. There's Diamond City. You got places down here. That's kind of factories. That's the kind of nuclear blast zone. There's old abandoned churches. There's old abandoned schools. There's insane asylums. There are restaurants. There are police stations, hospitals, factories, warehouses, more schools. Up here you've got like Museum of Witchcraft. You've got farms. You have loads of places. Oh, you have vaults as well. I mean, there's loads of awesome places that you can check out. Thanks very much for joining us, folks. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much. Cheers.